Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting LA Clippers. At power forward, Marcus Morris Sr. Rip City, it's time to meet the starting five of your Portland Trail Blazers. Starting at small forward, standing 6'5", number 4, Matisse Thybulle.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Brian, the Blazers have had some bold moves to create flexibility and go younger. Anthony Simons said, "We've been very resilient, and we're sticking with it. All tied together, feeding off of each other, playing free."
Well, he's been a big part of it, Allie. Thanks a lot. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court, and it's Westbrook in at the point. And for the Trailblazers, Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. And it's Thybulle in at the 3, the small forward. And tonight, we're looking at two teams who make their living beyond the arc, Grant.
Yeah, they love to shoot the three-point shot, and they do it effectively. And of course, that means these two teams understand the importance of good spacing. They're great shooters on both sides, to be sure, but motion and ball movement are the real keys to their three-point attacks.
Shooting 1.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
Now here's Lillard. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
A jack-of-all-trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Kicks it to George. There's the triple. Rebounded by Nurkic. George against Simons. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul. And for his career, Kawhi Leonard has more steals than fouls, Greg.
You know, B.A., he and Jimmy Butler, I believe, the only 2 players to achieve that after a decade in the league. A pretty remarkable achievement.
The 3, here's Lillard. The shot comes out. And Los Angeles the other way now. Pass to Westbrook. Takes a 3. Drains the triple.
This is who Westbrook is in a nutshell. A flat-out baller with a quick trigger.
Simons finds Lillard. Thybulle on the wing. And the layup is good.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
That one falls. Leonard's got 5 now.
As a coach, you feel so comfortable with Kawhi on the floor. He's one of those guys, when the clock is ticking down, get him the ball.
And it's Simons missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. George for 3. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
He's been doing this a long time. George can hurt you from outside, inside, and everywhere in between.
Man, Blazers fans have been having a bit of whiplash. Western Conference Finals to the lottery in just 3 years.
NBA injuries had a big part to play in that. Shows how fast the NBA landscape can change. Fans are hoping they can get back to what they were just as quickly.
No good from outside.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Westbrook. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep. Westbrook's gotten his 2nd bucket.
When Russ is making threes, I don't know how you guard him.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. George for three. No good. And it's Portland the other way. Lillard right side. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. So for the Blazers, Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Little comes in for Thibault, and it's Sharp in for Simons. Plumlee's checked in for the Clippers. Norm Powell comes in for Morris.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
George outside. Leonard for three. Sharp grabs the miss. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 8 so far. Knocked away and stolen by Leonard. From deep three-point range, Lillard pulls down the board. Portland has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And here's Grant from the arc. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Powell passes to Plumlee. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Timeout called. Portland.
Time to get loud for your Blazer Dancers.
Reddish is checked in for Grant.
Blazer Dancers.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Clippers foul. Bones Island.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
A minute 20 left in the first quarter. Back to Little. Lillard outside. Kept alive. Outside Reddish. Over to the wing. Three-pointer Sharp. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-6 run. Man misses. The Trailblazers shooting has not been great early. Just 27%. Portland again missing. The Clippers have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Shot from the wing, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
The shot by Eubanks, no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Pass to Powell. Beyond the arc. Portland grabs the miss. Three-pointer Sharp. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers in command with a 13-point.
Fans, have a big round of applause for your Trailblazers.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Sharp out there with Anthony Simons, and it's Reddish in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense. Some players just need an opportunity to succeed. Take Anthony Simons. With increased playing time during the 2021-22 season, we saw him take off.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question, he is elite, Allie. Thank you. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Watford's checked in.
Trendon Watford.
Out to the right wing. And here's Reddish. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Nurkic high post. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Well, for Simons during the 21-22 season, Smitty, injuries opened the door.
And BA, not just any injuries. Portland was without Dame Lillard and C.J. McCollum most of that season, and Simons filled the void. His scoring went up about 10 points per game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Here's Watford. Leonard defending. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Thibault, he's checked in for Portland.
Now the lineup for your Trailblazers. Matisse Thibault.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Grant, the pass to Thibault. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Nice pass. The more they run the offense through Grant, the more he needs to make smart plays.
Back to Leonard. Pass to George. Fires the 3. He drops it from range. George has got 6.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
You know, thinking about the Clippers' history, those Lob City days really stand out, Smitty.
Yes, BA, one of the most fun eras in recent NBA history. Blake and DeAndre throwing down alley-oops from CP3. That team had their own style, attitude. I love watching that Lob City group play.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
Covington's checked in for Los Angeles. Morris comes in for Gordon. And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate, and they really understand the game.
That's so true, BA. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
Here's Grant, following the score by the Clippers. Portland again missing.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
George finds Leonard. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
3 points.
Give him 8 points now.
Well, Paul knows the defense is locked in on him, so he takes advantage and finds the open man.
Simons against Westbrook. The 3 is up. And it's Simons missing. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter.
2 minutes.
George passes to Westbrook.
2 minutes.
Out to Covington. This one for 3. And the three-pointer goes. And the Clippers lead by 18.
For Robert Covington, that 3 ball from the corner pocket is money.
Pass to Thibault. Thibault, a screen on Westbrook. There's Simons with a 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now. Shoots it from the high post. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2.
And you talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers, I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
That one falls for Grant. And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, you know, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a 2nd-round pick out of Syracuse. And he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way.
And the Clippers making a change here. Plumlee's checked in for Covington. Powell comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Man, he's checked in for George. And it's Highland in for Westbrook.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
Back to Lillard. Outside for Grant. The three is up. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Grant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Sharp. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
Plumlee, no good. For Portland, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Nasir Little taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Drafted late in the first round, Little has shown very quickly that he can be a key player in any team's rotation.
And the Blazers making a change here. Reddish is checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Batum's checked in. Both good from the line that time. The Clippers have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Portland has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Reddish. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The playmaking skills of Lillard. Reads defenses so well and recognizes when they've left a teammate uncovered.
And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
At the line for Portland, Dame taking 3 shots.
Free throw good, Lillard.
He's known for being clutch. When games are tight, Damian Lillard leans into the spotlight and knows how to deliver.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Here's Highland over Lillard. Knocks it down from 7 feet. And the Clippers lead by 11.
Nicholas Batum making the resourceful play, gifting the ball to a ready shooter instead of forcing something.
And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. A big difference in... All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Without question, Kawhi Leonard displaying his skills today.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Portland's shooting around 35% from the field so far.
In terms of offense, the Clippers have been up and down in recent years. When they're healthy, they're dangerous. When they're not, it's a struggle.
And so in the game for the Clippers, the two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. Nice shot by George.
A reliable jump shooter, Paul George's accuracy only goes up when he catches in rhythm.
And Smitty, with the Clippers, it shows how important depth is to an NBA offense.
Yeah, you know this. It's great to have a powerful first unit. But if your second unit can't carry its weight, it's a fragile situation.
And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
For 3.
Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Goes up on the wing, and the Clippers again with a bucket.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time.
First team.
That's his 4th foul of the contest. Nurkic passes to Simons. Here's Lillard. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
Counted from distance. Westbrook's got 9.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Timeout called, Portland. Here's Lillard. He's got 5.
Russell Westbrook's ranks on the all-time list are incredible. He's in the top 100 for points, rebounds, assists, and steals. And don't forget, he's a triple-double king.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. And with Westbrook, is there anyone you could see breaking his triple-double record?
Yeah, I think Luka Doncic has a chance. He's already in the top 10 on that list and has a long career ahead of him. I remember thinking no one would break Oscar's record, but Russell did it.
Watford's checked in for Portland. Gordon, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Looking to end the run. Simons' shot is good. He has 6.
There's Simons with that one motion shot. The quick release, beautiful.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Nurkic showing a lot of authority on that finish. He's not messing around.
Leonard for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds in the game. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his 3rd foul of the game. For the Trailblazers, Little's checked in for Nurkic. Reddish comes in for Graham, and it's Sharp in for Simons. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Leonard. Norman Powell, he's checked in for Paul George. And it's Man in for Russell Westbrook.
Impressive play by Cam Reddish, capable of throwing it down. After 9 seasons together in Portland, the backcourt duo of Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum are no longer teammates. C.J. sent to New Orleans.
Here's Batum. They get it back. They shoot again. And a nice bucket inside from Plumlee.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Lillard can't get it to go. Boy, that Lillard-McCollum combination, Smitty. You think it was time to break them up?
You know, I think both were getting a little older. Defensively, their size was a bit of an issue. but I love this scoring duo. They were incredible, B.A. Some great memories in Rip City for Dame and CJ. Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
The Clippers have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Batum finds Gordon. It's stolen. Here's Reddish. Offline with a 3. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting it at 52%. On the wing man, 4-3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Buries it from 3. Lillard's got 8.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
They grab their own miss. Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Los Angeles. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. Back after this.
66.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Matisse Thybulle. Johnson is out there with Cam Reddish. Then it's Drew Eubanks, and it's Watford in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Pass to Thybulle. Puts up a 3. The shot no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Outside Covington. There's the 3. Here's Batum. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
If you don't box out Nicholas Batum, you're going to pay. With this length and how well he uses it, it's a bucket.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Launches it. Sinks the tray. Man's got 9 points now in the second half.
Beautiful dime from Covington. He doesn't hesitate to share the ball.
Pass to Eubanks. Can they get it? It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's Highland. And Watford pulls it down. Outside Thybulle. Driving inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. For 3, Covington. No luck on that one.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Reddish gets it to go.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Pulls up on the wing. Covington, no good. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Eubanks. To the inside. Here's Reddish. That one's good for 2. Reddish has got 4 points this quarter.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Back to Gordon. Batum outside. Here's Highland, covered by Thibault. For 3, Covington. Pure from three-point range.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Sharp, he's checked in for Portland. Simons comes in for Johnson.
On the floor for your Trailblazers, Sharp, Ant-Man.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. And here's Simons outside. Batum pulls it in.
2 minutes.
Batum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Gordon finds Covington. Fires for 3. Portland grabs the miss. Sharp's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Simons. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Oh, Covington with a block.
Robert Covington doing big man things tonight.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Little's checked in for Thibault.
Nasir Little.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the fourth quarter. Count it.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Clippers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Russell Westbrook.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity.
Now here's Simons. He's closely guarded. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's the 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The shot by Eubanks, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 15-5 run. Covington. And it's Portland with a rebound. Here's Sharp. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, Paul, this team seems to be rounding into shape. What is your sense of the chemistry right now?
Really good, real beneficial. It's great that we was able to pick this one up. That's what it's about. We don't care if it's a blowout or if it's a close one. We need to learn how to do both. So it's great. We were able to pick this up. Good quality team win.
Good luck on continuing to build that chemistry.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Robert Covington.